Jessie. I've been a full-time artist for 10 years and thought it about time I start sharing my painting techniques and adventures. Subscribe to join me every week for a window into my art life. Hi and welcome back to another episode of Art Life. In the last week you may have noticed a little bit of radio silence on my social media Instagram, Jess Oliver Art. That's because I've been slightly not uninspired, maybe painter's block would be a good way to describe it, which is a really normal part of painting practice, and I want to talk about it because it's a natural part of having a lockdown situation where being motivated and inspired every single day is a little bit hard to maintain. So this is where I've come up with the idea on Art Life for book club. Ta-da! So books are really important for my practice. I find that when I can't get out into nature, I can't get inspired going to museums and galleries in lockdown, these guys are the next best thing. So today I thought going through some of the books I have in the studio around me at the moment could be a great way to start book club. When I did my master's and my bachelor's, the bibliography for the essay writing as part of the degrees was always quite secretive. We always kept our secret stash of books quite close to our hearts. This could be quite a good opportunity to share that with you if you're maybe using a lot of research books at the moment and I go through one that you haven't heard about before. I can give you the information for that, etc. So a really good source of books I used to find was in gallery gift shops. If you've seen an exhibition, or I would see an exhibition which really inspired me, I would get the book at the gift shop. One of these cases was at the National Gallery a few years ago, where there was an exhibition Turner inspired in the light of Claude. It was an exhibition juxtaposing the paintings of Turner and Claude, obviously. Claude Lorrain was actually an inspiration for Turner, so to see the influences that one had on the other was an amazing way to have a deeper insight into the paintings. So there was a particular painting which moved me. It was The Decline of the Carthaginian Empire. So I actually, at the beginning of lockdown, because this painting was the destruction of a society, something falling apart, I found it kind of had a lot of influence for me thinking about coronavirus and the pandemic and all of our society like falling apart. So I decided to do a transcription of this painting, and it gave me a way back into studio practice at home. And it was a huge project which took me months of lockdown. It was like a quarantine project. But I found in using this book, reading the articles, it includes different articles and contributions from art historians and members of the National Gallery, looking not only at Claude and Turner's history, but how certain paintings were kind of constructed, the influences they'd have had in sketchbook form. It kind of lays it all out for you in a book physically, which helps you understand the narrative so much better. So in doing the painting of the fall of the Carthaginian Empire, the transcription of that could not have been possible without this book. So I hope you enjoyed this first insight into book club. I'd love to do more if you found it interesting. I'll leave all the information for all the books in the comments below. And yeah, if you've got anything you'd like to share with me about your reading or bibliography, or I'd love to hear it. Please like and subscribe this channel, Art Life. Follow me on Instagram, Jess Oliver Art, if you don't already, because I normally do post a lot more there during the week of my painting studio life in between these videos. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next week. Now I've got to go and find homes for all my books on the shelves, because I think I have a bit of a problem when it comes to book addiction. Bye!